भाई थाइस की एक्सरसाइज हो गया आज फ्री फंड में, because nowadays everybody has credit card, everybody has phone pay and this all, so no point of standing in the line. It was taking an auto and he told me it will be 200 for the boat house. That's too much expensive, yeah. 200 for 2 kilometer, to be exactly 2.7 kilometer, but 200 is too much. Rather than that I will walk, and let's see, I will be reaching in 15 or 20 minutes. Check the traffic. I can't agree or disagree 200 is much or not, depending on the place and time, because at 6 p.m. this boat house gets closed and now it's 5 p.m. Let's see. I just wanted to see and capture some photos, because boating I have done a lot and kayaking as well. They have a very well maintained this traffic system. They have this one-way roads, just like Bangalore has in nearby Cubbon Park, right? It's in opposite direction, it's prohibited. So here it is there in some places, the same rule. And that's why the auto guy was asking for more, 200 rupees, because he won't be coming by the same way. And maybe the other way could be long, don't know. But 200 is too much, yaar. For 2.7 kilometer, 200. Like literally I went in 7 rupees. I love Ooty. From there to Doda Beta Junction, 8 rupees. Let's keep walking. Guys, I have reached this boat house, and in the middle of the way I decided to take an auto because it was getting late. So let's see if I will get the ticket.
They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever.
Guys, see this hard. Everybody is going in groups, but I am going solo because I am single. That's why I'll be going straight, and let's see. This is the loop.
I'll meet you at the hideout, where we can dream again.
भाई थाइस की एक्सरसाइज हो गया आज फ्री फंड में. And these pedals are small as well, not L or XL size. Or either I am sitting very weirdly, I don't know, because I have a bag backside and that carries a laptop, some chocolates, some apple bears, I don't know what, some electronic devices as well. That is very traditional boat. I have seen that a lot, even in northern India. So they have this two modes of payment here in the boat house. One is the cash, and the cash you will have to give the change it, or else capture that QR code which is given by them, and on that QR code I paid via my credit card. So 20 rupees is the entrance fee for this lake, and 350 is the two pedal boat cost. So if you don't have a other guy, you can go solo, there is no problem. And if you go higher, then you have this 4-seater, 7-seater, 15-seater, which will be operated by a agent of this boating house. For me, it's fun when I do it myself. There is no money, but soon there will be someone to fill that place. and they have this lifeguard as well, who is having the boat with more faster navigation and more velocity. He's there in the middle, that guy. Apart from that, I haven't explored their boathouse yet. I just entered at 5:30 and this slot was also 5:30, and when I went there it was 5:32, so they allowed me. Check this. Beyond that we can't go. There is a line, and there are some basically rubbers and there as well. There are a lot. This. Here comes the one. Okay, they have this lining so you can't go further. I don't know, I haven't gone to gym today, but I have done all the workout. Legs and shoulders because of my weight which I am carrying, almost 2 kilo laptop. And then some fruits and some electronic devices. They have this 15-seater boat here. So the 15-seater is towards the right side, and as you go towards the last, there you will find a less and less occupants, means 15-seater and 10-seater and 6, then 4 and 2 will be at the last. So mind it, when you are coming to park at your own place. Otherwise again you have to pedal and go till your platform. So this is the 15-seater. Check this. Means this is the QR code from which you can take your online ticket, and then they will scan a QR code which you will get on your ticket PDF. I would prefer to take from the QR code because that's streamlined and more better than this standing in a line for no reason. Because nowadays everybody has credit card, everybody has phone pay and this all, so no point of standing in the line. I would rate this boat house 10 out of 10. I got to boat, I got to see some sceneries in that lake or whatever you say, and then they have some additional stores as well which were basically TTDC, so I don't know the full form. It's something related to Tamil Nadu, maybe Tamil Tea Corporation or something like that, I don't know. So they have these stores of clothes, stores of hot chocolates, and stores of chola bhatura and whatnot. They had one this ghost house, so which are usually there in this fun towns and these all adventure parks, right? So they had this. One more thing special about Ooty is that it has this footpaths and a railing on the side to prevent the accidents for pedestrians. We have this in other cities as well, Delhi and Bangalore, but then some people you will find they are selling some stuff on the streets, and some people are like they have made their own parking in those places. You know, some places, not some places, all the places. Bangalore has so much good structure, and they have this dedicated cycle lane in near to the center if you go nearby this Kaban Park and all. But even there also I find people are just they're jogging over cycle path. So that's not what that was made for, and Ooty has quite a good footpath. Check this. So it doesn't have any sewer or anything on which you will stumble and get down into it. But Bangalore, you have to be careful. Once I remember I was coming from HSR, and there it was night time. Literally I have to mind every step because that day was rainy, and also it was very late, 11, and yeah, I could also not found a bus. But this city is good in these terms, though it's not as modern as Bangalore, but yeah, it has its own perks, this Ooty. Food options are much more better for the vegetarians, because for me, eating non-veg every day, I can't do it. By the way, here you will find a lot of bakeries in southern India in comparison to the northern. I observed it when I started living in Bangalore, that all the places here have bakery and their name always is Iyengar Bakery. I don't know why. Who is Iyengar? Maybe some guy who started a revolution, bakery revolution, bread revolution, chai revolution, whatever you name it. Man, they have the fixed price for this taxi. I saw a hoarding, a board just right to me. On that there was a title by the name taxi stand prices and all. I tried to bargain him from 120 to 110. Even then he didn't agree. He said if you will give 120, only then I will take you. That's it. Here is the gym. I am missing the gym, man. But today, if you travel solo, right, without any this 5-star hotel and without any cabs and this all, it's similar to gym only. You will do more of this thigh exercise and your all this leg exercise. For soldiers, I don't know. You have to carry more weight. By the way, I didn't inform you where I'm moving. This is the commercial road, and towards the back side was this Rajiv Gandhi statue. And there are a couple of statues, I guess. One was there at the bus stand also. If I'm not wrong, that's a different one, and this is the different one. This one is close to boat house. I don't know. Maybe there are 2, 3, 1. Because I saw 2 today, and the location I felt like it was different. Check this. This lighting of the people have created their own mountains of this place. I've been walking from last 20 to 25 minutes. To be precise, 15 or 20 minutes. 1.2 kilometer more to go. I will reach in 25 minutes. And as I told you, right, there's bunch of option, not bunch of option. There this tons of option for vegetarians in Ooty. Otherwise, whenever I go to any other place in southern India, that is packed up with non-veg. Here at least they are having more of a veg. There are some vendors who are serving only veg meals. They have here pani puri, golgappa and all. Man, it's dark. It's too dark now. I don't know where this parking, why they are parking over here. Look, man, there is hell lot of cabs here, hell lot of this Bolero jeeps and all. You can hire them and they have the fixed price. I asked from this auto tuk-tuk owner, he told me that he will take me to this Dode Pita Peak and some 2-3 places 1500 a day. I said no, man. I will go by walking rather than. I covered 3 places today: Dode Pita Peak, Botha. Second is this. Oh man, my memory is so weak. Yeah, second one was this botanical garden, and third one is the boat house. So yeah, I covered 3 places, and it's a lot for a person who is going only on foot. And also I did hitchhiking today. Check that out. Late at night, when most major eateries were closed, I stumbled upon Kurinji Cafe. Their menu caught my attention, especially 2 unique dishes, chocolate dosa and chocolate toast. While those sounded intriguing, I decided to stick with a classical choice, omelette and fried rice. With a satisfied appetite, I wrapped up my day on a good note.